Hi, my name is Kevin, and today we get to play with a forklift. Out here at Rockstar Garage, and forklifting and recording, which probably isn't, entirely safe, but we're going like 1 mile an hour. I'm gonna put this bad boy back, got my trailer out from behind. We are going to load up the S2000 for paint. Yeah, pretty exciting. Parking right here. Good old Yeller. Who knew all those years of forklifting would actually come in handy? Super busy day today. We are at Rockstar, as I already mentioned, going to pick up my yellow S2000. Well, right now, technically, it's yellow and black. So we're gonna make this all one color. My buddy Sergio's garage, which is third year customs, located in Temecula, so we gotta load her up and bring her there. Quick side note, I'm also saying goodbye to my dear friend Dustin's S2000. This car went real fast around Buttonwillow. I think it did a 48 at its fastest. It's a supercharged, some of you might recognize that hood, supercharged S2000, who's now going into a new home in Charlotte. So he's gonna over here making sure it's all good to go before it gets sold. But it's the last time you'll see these two cars together. A little bummed. The two Rockstar Garage Time Attack S2000s. Or one of the two, I guess. There's multiple now. But yeah, here it is in all of its glory. I'll miss it, but Dustin's on to bigger and better things. I'm trying to talk him into a C7 Corvette because he just can't beat it. But he's not listening. He wants a Porsche. He's got all pinky out on me. So he's probably gonna get a GT3 or something. But anyways, let's load her on up. All right, we are in Temecula at Third Gear Customs. Buddy of mine, Sergio's shop with the S2000. The X5 towed it wonderfully. It's a cool feeling towing a race car while getting massaged in the seats. So anyways, let's go see where he's at.
So Kevin just showed up with this ridiculous S2000. I've been working on his car for what, maybe 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years
4
now.
years, maybe 5 years, okay. So this was insane when I found out that this crazy individual said, let me put 285s on a square set.
There's 295 in front,
290?
315 in the rear.
Okay, thank you for correcting me, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I have painted this car off and on for the past 4 or 5 years, maybe like 3 or 4 times.
Maybe more than that now.
I've always told Kevin, hey, look, one day I'm going to paint the whole car. But now since it went, so now since the whole thing went completely track spec.
Yeah. Well, you're going to paint the whole car probably in pieces.
Maybe in pieces, right?
Yeah, I mean, but the doors are probably the only thing you won't paint, hopefully.
Right? So a quick recap on what I've done. I painted a hood one time. I painted fenders. I rolled some fenders. I gave them more clearance. I did some air induction. Yep. I did at one point in time. We did like a little NACA duct.
Yeah, well, no, it's still there,
it's still
and so yeah, Sergio's actually the mastermind. Like, it was kind of my idea, but Sergio's the one that made it happen with the whole front ducting system. And fun fact, the NACA duct still lines up perfectly.
Does it really?
Where the turbocharger inlet is.
We got some good. We got some good air ratings from that, huh?
Yeah, and it actually worked. Yes,
okay, so
we were able to seal it out, and it forced air into the intake. And I have data to show that that actually made an improvement on top speed.
So now we are here, minus the bird shit that's on here, and a couple of cracks from some failed brake rotors.
Yeah, we won't say the name, but yeah, definitely some body work.
Well, things happen. It's not a big deal. We're gonna get this sucker painted.
Yeah.
We're going to see if we can make it look good going 110 miles an hour, right? Hopefully the turn-in, proves that it's going to look good. We'll see it on camera. But yeah, we're going to see this thing ready to go next week.
I'm super stoked for it, man. I can't wait to see it. Thank you so much for always taking care of me. Yeah. All right, so you heard it from Sergio. He's pretty confident this thing's going to look killer, which I am too. So he's a lot better on camera than I am, come to think about it. Maybe he should just be doing this. Wonder if he could drive. No, don't go down that road. Anyways, we are going to head back home now and park this bad boy in the street just for one night and bring it by tomorrow morning early at 7 a.m. because Sergio says he's going to do all the body work, all the paint, everything in 4 days. Not even 4 days. He said like Monday, come and get it. So just a weekend, Friday morning, Saturday, Sunday. nuts. The guy's a madman. I'm really excited to see what he can do with it. It's about time that this gorgeously engineered car and put together car by Rockstar is looking good, because it looks a little, I mean, it looks very race car-y. I'd like it, but it could look better. So, yeah. Oh. See you tomorrow morning. Okay, so it's Friday morning. It's 8 a.m., pretty early, an early start. We just dropped off the S2000 behind me with Sergio here at Third Gear Customs. We talked to him briefly yesterday. He's saying that he's gonna get this thing done and painted maybe today so we can do all the body work and everything else. I have of course my doubts, but you know, he's a machine. So we'll see if he can get it done. We're hoping to get the whole thing said and done by Monday is kind of the goal. It's not just paint, unfortunately. There's a lot of repair work done from that rotor snapping or blowing up and destroying fenders, rear bumper, a whole bunch of stuff. There's also some custom stuff that he needs to do. He needs to etch out the rear quarter panel and get that all set and pretty so I don't have any clearance issues anymore. And then he's also going to trim the front J's fenders almost to like a razor edge so I don't have problems with a fitment or anything like that running the humongous tires that we're running on the car. So yeah, really excited to see what it looks like. We're going to head up to Rockstar Garage right now because I have to prep for the Viper. The Torco Viper ACR this weekend at NASA is where I will be while they are doing that. So hopefully we do fairly well. So far in the Viper, we've won every single NASA event we've entered, but this time we're trying something a little different. We're bumping up to TT1 in a car that is not really ready for TT1, but I think it'll be fun. I think we'll be it'll be challenging. And even if we get second or third in a class where it's nowhere near competitive, but there's a lot more people in it, I'd be pretty stoked. So anyways, yeah, checking with you guys later today. I'm going to try and swing by and check on the S2000 progress. And hopefully there'll be some good news. Alright guys, just showed up to Third Gear Customs. It is Tuesday. In fairness, the car was actually done Monday, as promised, which blows my mind. And well, here it is. There's a couple things that are not done yet. We need to put in the front wide body like kind of connectors that connect to the wide body fenders, because Jace for some reason doesn't include that. Super weird, but without further ado, there she is. Talk about night and flippin' day. We even did the black for that gross chicken wire down there, so it just disappears. Still looks a bit naked without that big wing though. It looks weird with the no wing with how wide it is, but the man, the myth, there he is, Sergio. You did it. You're a madman. In like 3 days?
It was actually, okay, so we did do it in 2 days.
Okay.
Wait. You dropped it off on Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Started disassembling it.
Yep. So Saturday, we had it finished on Sunday.
Okay.
And I took my time wrapping it up together because we couldn't get the trailer situated.
Right.
Yeah, so 3 days. So it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 3 days, yeah.
This is where you tell everyone this isn't typical.
No, it's not typical.
And you won't do this for, okay. All right.
Yeah, you know, and here's the thing, you know, Kevin's been a really loyal customer for, 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
I lost count how many times we painted it. I think it's like 6 times. But it went really well. A couple of things. I already knew the color code. This particular yellow, it's listed as spa yellow, but it's supposed to be the Indy yellow, right?
No, it is spa, but for some reason we found that Indy yellow technically matches better because you did spa and it was too light.
Right.
And I think that's because the age maybe of the paint, because by this time, how old is it? 2003?
Yeah.
It's almost 20 years old.
Almost.
So I think the Indy yellow just matches better.
Yep.
And that's what we went with, because we tried spa and it didn't work.
It did not work. But yeah, that took off about 4 hours, 5 hours of time just trying to color match because I already knew the formula.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, we pulled it apart. Well, my son did. I can't take credit for that. The guys prepped it. I got them sealed up. We did the body work, right? We did body work.
Yeah, lots of body. That's what I mean. Like
we did a bunch of carbon fiber repair. We didn't just use fiberglass.
Yeah.
Some of these pieces did have a carbon fiber.
Yes, so some of the J's kit, like they have some substructure that's carbon fiber. All of the really, really like robust stuff. So some of the tabs, some of the more like structural pieces are actually carbon on the J's kit.
Yeah.
And they don't really advertise that. It's just kind of underneath, and you don't really notice it until someone like you that knows and you can see.
Well, I can tell you it's not going to crack in the same places that we cracked before. So,
much stronger than it was
before.
before.
You like it, man. Yeah, we knocked this one out. If anybody needs some work done, Third Gear Customs, Temecula, California.
Absolutely.
I've been here for 8 years solid, and we have a pretty good following and some really loyal customers such as Mr. Kevin over here. But I'm glad you guys enjoy it.
Yeah. Was there any part that was kind of a pain in the ass, or like anything that, obviously the repairs weren't easy right here, but I literally can't see
that was the only
anything right here.
Okay, so let's walk around the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody can go back and maybe you can put like a little picture or snippet of
I took pictures of what it was because it was real bad earlier.
Yeah, there was a big hole here, and the structure cracked all the way up and then into this.
Yeah, and it split that carbon piece open.
Oh yeah, it did across the bottom. It completely split it.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Kevin will post some pictures, but this was a pain in the ass. We did have to flip it upside down. We resined the inside, and we had to lay several different pieces of carbon fiber on the interior of it to give it its structure back. So,
like what you said, it won't break there again.
It's not going to break there again. No, maybe right next to it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Man, that is gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous. And with those Titan 7 wheels, everything tying together, I'm a happy man.
Did you already tell them that it's probably the best it's ever looked?
No, actually. So, fun fact: we painted it how many? 4 times, I think.
4, yeah.
And I feel like every time it gets a little bit better, but it's never matched like this well.
Yeah.
It's
that's right.
It's amazing.
Too.
Yeah. Yeah. But even still, it's never really gotten that dead on. Like right there in the over fenders, you can tell that it's pretty much perfect. And then right there, you can tell too, because the door's never been touched, I don't think. So, and the rocker panels definitely haven't. So, whew. Yeah. Got some.
What does this thing do, 67 miles an hour?
What?
It does 67 miles an hour, right?
Yeah, that's it.
So even at 60 miles an hour down the track, you won't be able to see the difference.
Yeah, it's all it does is 60 miles an hour. Man, we might be taking this to the track as soon as Friday.
Let's do it, man.
So, we'll see. All right, time to load her on up. God, can't get over how good that looks. I was apprehensive with the J's kit. Not gonna lie, I was not a fan, but it was the only one that was we needed, for the width, and the cost was nice, and the availability was there, and the quality was there for track use.
You have to weigh things out.
So that's why I went with it. But now that it's all painted, it looks so freaking good. Man, almost too good not to take it to the track.
I'm glad that Nakaduck still works.
Right? Yeah. It's all perfect.
Yeah.
All the ducting is all 100% functional, which is one of my favorite parts about this whole car. So anyways, Sergio,
Right on.
Thank you so much. We do a
You're very
left-hand
welcome.
handshake there.
See you guys.
And
Woo.
yeah, woo! So as you can see behind me and everything you just saw, as you can see, Third Gear Customs completely knocked it out of the park. This is a weekend paint job they did because in Time Attack, everything seemingly is in a hurry, right? Nothing's on time, everything's running late, things break, things happen. That's just in the nature of it. But we're super excited to have it almost completely done. We need to do aerodynamics next. Looks like we have the bodywork done, we have the paint done, we have the turbo done, we have the wheels done, Titan 7. That's also first time I think you guys have seen this on this channel. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.